What up everybody, Arie here, and in today's video I want to share with you how you can find the best possible suppliers for your Shopify store or for your online brand. Obviously it doesn't have to be on Shopify, but Shopify is low-key the best. Now, I don't want to waste any of your time because time is a valuable asset, but I do want to mention that finding suppliers is extremely essential, probably one of the most essential things that you need to do to build your business. And the best place to do that is Alibaba.com. This is no secret. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about this by now. There's so many incredible entrepreneurs that vouch for Alibaba.com and have started their brands through it. Greta Van Riel, for example, talks about how that's how she's found some of her suppliers for her 8-figure brands. And even Movement Watches, who got bought out for $100 million, started off with Alibaba.com watches. And even an example closer to home here, if you're new to my channel, you probably don't know about this, but I have a series where I started an online brand from scratch with my girlfriend in April. So in April we started this brand, and as you can see, the brand is consistently growing, and not just growing like your normal dropshipping store. As you can see, our feedback score is almost maxed out. The highest score you could possibly get on your account quality for Facebook is a 5, and we're at a 4.9. And the only reason for that is that we have obviously an amazing brand and really cool products, but also amazing suppliers that have helped us consistently scale little by little, but in the best way possible without actually jeopardizing our quality or customer experience, basically. So I want to show you how you can use Alibaba.com and show you how you can find verified suppliers on there. So if you have any idea for a potential business, this video right here, I guess, is a great start, because once you find your idea, then what you need to do is actually start executing and getting product samples and whatnot. Traditionally, the best way to find good suppliers is to just contact manufacturers locally. However, this can be quite slow since you actually have to find the contact information of these places, and they may not even want to work with you because you're not established. And this is how business was done before the internet. And depending on the type of brand that you want to build, this could still be a great option for you. Like for example, if your brand has a big focus on sourcing things locally and helping small local businesses, for example. But the other way is obviously to find overseas suppliers. More and more, we're living in this global economy, so there's really no reason to not take advantage of the technology that we have and basically all the resources available to us to find the best possible suppliers. Now, I wanted to make this video as soon as possible too, because a lot of people don't know that in September, Alibaba.com actually does a lot of crazy promotions in anticipation for Q4 and for the holiday season. So as you can see, you can get up to 40% off on your potential orders. So let's say that I wanted to start a swimwear brand. That's a very popular niche. Obviously, it's not summer anymore, but it's a great niche nonetheless. And this is for pregnant women, I believe. So that's even more niche down. The processing time is only 5 days, and their minimum order quantity is only 2 pieces, which is amazing. That means that you can actually order a very small amount of quantity to yourself, or what you can do is you can contact the supplier and you can be like, hey, I have a swimwear company and want to drop ship your products, and you would just send them that. Now, the reason why you want to ask that is because, of course, you could take inventory yourself, but a genius way to start your business without having to spend more is by asking the suppliers themselves to ship the products to the customers for you. That's what drop shipping is. And traditionally, people do drop shipping through AliExpress, which does work, but the shipping times are going to be ridiculous. If we go here to the Ready Ship tab on Alibaba, you can find a wider variety of products that are more untapped than on AliExpress, and you'll find suppliers that can actually help you grow your business more privately. Because the thing about AliExpress is, as soon as you start ordering a lot of products through AliExpress, that AliExpress listing is going to start rising and getting more popular. Therefore, more people are going to start drop shipping those products, and you're just gonna be making it worse for yourself. Okay, so this right here is a great example of an awesome product. So this is basically a product that, in my opinion, is proven to work because there already is a brand called Blendjet that kind of does this. It's a portable blender and they've done millions and millions of dollars, but this is a new design. This one's different, a little more trendy. And here's the great thing about them is that they're a verified supplier. And this is the crucial step that you need to take in order to actually build a brand that is differentiated from all the thousands of drop shipping stores out there. And again, this store that I started from scratch recently is proof that this works, and that putting in the extra little bit of work, even though it's not as simple as just drop shipping stuff from AliExpress, it's still worth it. I mean, every extra layer of difficulty that you encounter is a layer that most competitors are not going to be able to cross. Like, most people starting a business will quit before solving those type of problems. So never be afraid to do things that are difficult. That's not the right way to think as an entrepreneur. And I think since we have these technologies at our disposal, why not spend less and make more? That's kind of Alibaba.com's big slogan. And I think I speak for the majority here when I say that I can definitely get behind that. I like the idea of bootstrapping a business, and what better time to start than now with Alibaba.com's September sales. So I'll link the sale in the description of my video so that you can go browse some products and browse some brand ideas. Again, make sure that you are contacting verified suppliers. If you find something that you really find appealing, ask the supplier if they can drop ship that for you, so that you don't have to order inventory domestically. However, you can do that. My other brand, we use suppliers from Italy, and we actually do source everything and ship in-house, and people do love it. It does make you more profitable, but it's much more difficult to start since it requires a bigger investment. That's the big benefit of the dropshipping model, is that you don't necessarily have to order stock. So if shit hits the fan, for lack of a better phrase, you don't suffer as much. But that's it for this video. Make sure you check out that link in the description. I'll be seeing y'all in my next video. Peace.